It's not easy. It's an up and down roller coaster. You cry a lot. I'm crying right now because I ain't worn makeup in so long.
It seems like another celebrity is fed up with the unfair games of the industry, and you would never believe who came forward to accuse one of the most powerful producers and entrepreneurs, Tyler Perry, of playing it dirty. Well, Tiffany Haddish had her own share of backlash in 2022, but it seems like she repented and now wants to spill the beans on the shady side of Hollywood, and the first person the actress was coming after was nonetheless Tyler Perry, who she had been publicly admiring for too long.
How was Tyler Perry? Did you get along with Tyler?
Oh, Tyler Perry is great. Like, it's so funny because, like, oh my goodness.
But what exactly made Tiffany change her opinion about this man? Let's delve into the story of their relationship to find out. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. As it turns out, nothing can stay solid in Hollywood for way too long. And apparently, another good friendship has just turned into a bitter feud with Tiffany Haddish talking about her real experience of working with Tyler Perry. And you guys will be shocked to find out how the famous director and writer has been treating the poor actress. But it's not like Tiffany was planning to just obediently tolerate Tyler's treatment.
I said, what are you doing? I said, I'm telling Chuck. He goes, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am. He goes, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am. He goes, no, you're not. I said, well, what you think I'm doing?
Haddish and Perry worked together on the making of the 2018 movie called Nobody's Fool, with stellar 5.0 rating on IMDb, and the actress felt like she and Tyler became good friends. However, as it turned out, this so-called friend turned his back in the moment of need and when Tiffany was looking for his support in her 2022 drama involving cringy sketches with individuals under 18, Tyler Perry suddenly cut off all contact with her and chose to distance himself from this mess. Well, it was a hard blow for Haddish at that period, but she was able to withstand the storm, and apparently she's coming with some sort of revenge, considering her revelations about the sinister things going on behind Tyler Perry's self-named studio.
Like, that's a feeling of uncertainty and great irritation, extreme irritation.
So, you all know how harsh 2022 was for Tiffany Haddish when she was slapped with the lawsuit alleging that Haddish and her fellow comedian Spears were making cringe-worthy videos with a brother and sister when they were 7 and 14, respectively. The complaint alleged that the comedians traumatized the plaintiffs and that some of the activities of suggestive nature were recorded on video. Well, Haddish spent most of her year trying to pick up the pieces of her shattered life and career because of these false accusations, and needless to say, she deprived of all form of support from the people she had considered friends.
I didn't have the power. I was hired. I didn't have any power.
Yeah.
You know? And the only power I did have is leaving.
Despite the alleged victims dropping the lawsuit, Haddish stated that the incident took a toll on her professional life. She said, I lost everything. All my gigs, gone. Everything, gone. I don't have no job. I don't have no job, bro. So, being basically blackballed by the industry and its most powerful players, Tiffany doesn't understand why other people who actually commit serious crimes in the broad daylight, like Tyler Perry, managed to get away with everything, while she experienced the truly nightmarish year because of false accusations.
I want you to say as much as you can, like, without getting in trouble.
But
but
I'm not going to get in trouble.
While Tiffany wants to bring this empire of lies and mistreatment called the show business down, starting with her former friend and patron Tyler Perry, it seems like she is not alone in this fight. Even before the whole Tiffany situation, the Oscar-winning actress Monique was stirring the pot with her own exposure of Tyler Perry and his studio, talking how little he values people who work for him. Monique recalled how she fell out with the media mogul after she chose not to take part in a promotional tour for the 2009 drama, Precious, for which she won numerous awards, including the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. And even Tyler's words about getting more publicity, which may potentially increase her salary in the future, didn't change the actress's mind.
Where do they pay those type of salaries, brother? I said, what I cannot do, Tyler, is work for free.
Monique explained that she agreed to star in the Lee-directed Precious for just $50,000 because it was a small independent movie. However, after the project received rave reviews at the Sundance Film Festival, Perry and Oprah signed on as executive producers, which gave the movie a significant financial boost. As Monique explained, what I was not going to do was to make Hollywood the priority. I said, I'm not Perry, so I'm not in the business of working for free. Despite Tyler trying to reason with Monique and convince her to go on a tour without any additional payment, the actress wanted justice for herself and a fair compensation of her time and effort. She even offered the millionaire to pay her himself, and we all know, guys, that Tyler Perry's budget allows him to do such things without even blinking. But it was impossible to get another dime from the greedy producer, as he believed it was Monkey's obligation to go on a promo tour.
I said, well, listen, you can write me the check for me to go overseas. I don't care where the money comes from, but I'm not going to do it for free.
And you probably know the sad ending of this story for Monique. Shortly after that conversation with Perry, she began hearing rumors about her diva behavior, and other directors began hearing that she was impossible to work with. As Monique realized it was all Perry's doing and he was bad, mouthing her so she wouldn't get another role. Before that story with Monique, fans didn't even guess about Tyler's shady nature and greed, but now they see him as a vile businessman who is ready to betray everyone for $1. As one person commented, Tyler Perry is a businessman. You'll never work for a fair business, always a dark side to success. And another user added, I am not surprised to hear this about Tyler Perry. He thinks he is running a plantation. I believe what Tiffany and our sister Monique say about him, Mommy Oprah, and good for nothing Daniels. But Monique is not the only person who suffered from Tyler Perry's cruel intentions. And as Tiffany Haddish says, there have been multiple scandals what the industry mogul is trying to hush with his thick wallet. His studio has been involved into some serious dramas, and people who worked for Perry often stated it was far away from the promised dream job.
Like, I don't know how to describe it without you having... you describe it.
Ask. What's it like to go through feeling like the whole world hates you, or like you're canceled, or like you'll never work again? Or
in 2015, Tyler Perry's studio was shaken with another drama when a former employee said in court he was mistreated by his supervisor in a very inappropriate way and wrongfully fired, and everyone in the studio knew about it. In the 17-page complaint, the man named Joshua Soule told the court in details how it actually felt to work for Perry. The complaint read, defendant Tyler Perry Studios is accordingly charged with knowledge of the offensive conduct of a high-level employee. The plaintiff was subjected to a hostile work environment, which altered the terms and conditions of his employment. And here's more to the story. Apparently, Tyler Perry wanted to clear his name so badly that she took it to his social media and wrote quite offensive things about his former employee. In his turn, Soule accuses Perry of libel, saying the entertainment mogul called him mentally disturbed on social media and that the comments were shared by various online media outlets. Because of Perry's comments on social media, Soule has suffered from anxiety and depression, and this is why Tiffany Haddish Tyler Perry deserves being blackballed and canceled as well.
were you very selective about what you want to say in a public?
You should be.
Very
and
selective.
You should feel like you're allowed to not say.
But apparently, things like this are quite normal for Tyler Perry, and the level of ethics in this company is beyond low. There was an attempt to boycott Tyler Perry's production. Madea is on the Run was put on the do not work list. The major unions for actors strongly recommended the actors not to participate in Perry's production because his company has yet to sign a contract deal with Actors Equity. Those kinds of contracts control such things as how much actors will be paid, and when and if actors will receive payments if the production is turned into a TV series or is featured in a movie. However, such trifling things like paying the actors and writers and treating people fairly are out of Tyler's comprehension, and as Tiffany Haddish says, there would be incidents revealed in the future because basically everyone is fed up, with Perry only paying the right people when it comes to boosting his name in the industry.
Though is when they were announcing your name and how the audience was going bananas. And I was like, did he pay these people for this?
What looks the worst in the whole story that Perry always poses himself as Saint Tyler in the film industry, collecting awards and recognition and bragging about giving people opportunities. While in fact, this is one of the shadiest personas in Hollywood, and if his studio was ever investigated, Tiffany says, there would be a lot of secrets coming to surface. Many fans are siding with the actors here because there's always been something fishy about this man. As one person commented, Tiffany, you should not even be dealing with them. Folks, you know how they get down when you black and you got money. Stay in your lane, don't mess with them folks. And another user added, Tyler is full of himself. His success doesn't mean that he is humble. He is far from that. Well, it seems like you need to walk over other people to reach certain height in Hollywood. And this is what Tyler Perry is masterfully doing if we believe Tiffany. And what do you reckon? Are Tyler Perry's shady activities are way worse than Tiffany's past drama? Or is she just bitter at him for ignoring her during the moment of need? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other videos about Tyler Perry's shady nature. There are a lot of skeletons hidden in the closet of this billionaire and philanthropist. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and I promise to be back very soon.